Hi, I'm Wayne Cagle, and I'm a licensed professional counselor supervisor, and I specialize in marriage and couple relationships. Often there's an issue that parents will deal with is when our kids fail to launch, where they don't seem to have purpose, but they need to leave and they move out. But then we fear that if we don't keep them there, something's going to happen. They're going to fail. So I want to tell you what I learned from an egret. Some years back, we had an infestation of egrets in our neighborhood. And at the same time, I was having foundation work done in my house. And one day I walked out to see what was going on, and I heard this racket above me. And I looked up and I saw a huge nest up there. And I didn't know it at the time, but there was two egrets fighting with each other. They were adults. So I kind of thought that was surprising. Well, a couple of days later, I noticed that little heads were popping up in the nest, right? They were kind of looking up and then just disappearing. And over time, as the days went, you could see them jumping up on the edge. And you could see them starting to go out on the limb and try that out. And then one day, when I was looking for them, everybody was gone. Where were the egrets? The babies were gone, the mom was gone, or whoever that caretaker was. But at the end of the day, they were back. And I started seeing that happen for a few days. And then one day, I was looking at the ground in my yard and noticed a pile of sticks sitting on the grass. I was thinking, what's going on with this? And I started looking up and I realized something, that the mother egret was systematically dismantling the nest so that the kids could not come back. Because if they did, they would never learn to survive on their own. It's difficult and it's scary to put our kids out there, even if they're gonna fail. But we can learn from nature that if we don't, then they don't have a chance to become the people that we hope them to be. So why don't we just start the conversation? Let's talk about this. Live well and let us help.